these are the calves that are heading back. They think that their mom is back behind us, the way we just came. We came from that way. We're going this way. But the baby calves think the last they saw their mamas was back this way. Well, see, some of the mamas are here because they, like that one right there, she just barely found her baby here. She came back to get him. This other mama, she thinks she's gonna get, that mama, see, she thinks she's gonna get behind us and get back to where she thinks her calf is, but they're not behind us, they're ahead of us. If she'd just look around, she'd find one. The weird thing about cows is they can walk within 5 feet of their calf sometimes and not even find them, not even know them. They find each other by their moo. Each has a distinctive moo, you know, like your kid has a distinctive cry. You know if your kid's crying in a whole group of kids, you know it's yours. They also, you know, after they hear the moo, then they can kind of see them and they start to kind of recognize the color patterns and color, you know, the look to the cow or calf. Even though for us they all look the same. They're all black calves, so. See, there's one hiding there. Anyway, it's hilarious because these cows are all in such a hurry to get to the mountains. You know, we've been feeding them hay all winter, and they've been at home on the home ranch, and now we're heading to the mountains for summer, and they're so excited they just leave their calves. They forget that they're mamas, and they forget they got to keep track of their babies. The babies have never done this before, you know, they're brand new. Okay, they're like a couple months, a month old. Anyway, and so they get left in the dust because they can't walk as fast as the mom who's excited to get there. So here they are, thinking their mom's behind us when really she's ahead of them. So we have to camp out here and wait for, sorry, you weren't looking at cows there. We have to camp out here and wait for, you know, a few hours till it gets almost dark, and then hopefully the mamas will kind of miss their babies. They're like miles down the road. They'll start missing their babies, and then they'll come back to find them. And then hopefully, if we just kind of sit them here still in one spot, theoretically, the moms will come, they'll start mooing, the baby will be like, oh, that's my mom, and they'll get up and find each other. So like, oh, there's a pair that just, there's a pair, so we call the cow and the calf is called a pair. There's one that just got paired up, it's getting some dinner. There we go. There's our brand, see our TF brand on the right hip there. The story of the brand, I don't know, the story was that the Grandpa Reed bought a bunch of cows with a T on the hip, and so he just slapped a little iron on there to make it an F, so we got a TF. So there they are. See, some of them are eating, some of them are content. Like this cow, hello, go find your calf, you're dumb. Go find your calf, shoo, shoo. Go find your calf. All these babies without their mamas. If they would start walking to the front of the herd, they would find their mamas, but they're not that smart. Don't you love cows? Don't you love cows? Moo, where's the beef?